has just begun. Another 365 days is on. We've done some weeks and much days are ahead. I want to first of all thank all my right mindset fans. These guys have been amazing. We all are family. So I want to say thank you, the right mindset family. And January, here we are. A lot is involved. Yes, a lot is involved. And on this brief discourse, I'll be talking on the place of respect, in 2024 sojourn. There is a general adage back then while we were growing up that a young man that always, greets his elders whenever he sees them, there's this tendency for him to be given a wife for free. These are practices that was done back then, and these practices can also be relative right now and in different formats. Now, while transcending the journey to become successful, a lot of people, they've not really incorporated that iota of respect. In the corporate world, they might call it different names. Some people might call it decorum. Some might call it official way of behavior, and just give it whatever name you wish to give to it in different contexts. But there are certain attitude, there are certain ways you need to act, there are certain ways that you need to behave. A lot of people, they've lost some opportunities because they just talk freely. You being in an event discussing with people, the next thing you start raising your voice, the next thing you start using foul words, and you don't know who is even watching. You don't even know who is there. You don't even know. And that has made a lot of people lost opportunity. They've lost a lot of opportunities that they just couldn't get back ever. And you don't even know. The funniest part of it is that you don't even know the person that you are even talking with. You don't even know the caliber of people that are there in that event. You don't even know what they are capable of. You don't even know. So you just talk carefully. Your usual I don't care style. This I don't care style has landed a lot of people in a state of disarray than the least expected. And that is still eating them up, and that is still killing them. I will call it the silent killer, unknown to them. And the annoying thing, this is how I am, I can't change, so who does not like me for who I am should just get away. I don't need any kind of energy. Well, are you serious? Wait, do you just meant what you just said? That anybody that can't cope with you should leave? If the first person, the second person, the third person, the fourth person, the fifth person, the sixth, down to 10th and counting are saying same thing about you, you need to observe. you need to look at yourself. Don't repeat that same circle. Respect is very important, especially in our African culture. It's very important. And beyond the African culture thing, respect is one thing that everybody deserves. And there is this side of the story of respect that a lot of our African people, they take pride in for just no cause. They expect that is only, I quote, only the younger ones that are supposed to accord respect to the elder. The truth is that in this world, even your 2 years, 5 years old, 10 years old kids, they all deserve respect. That's why they say respect is earned. You don't force it, it's earned. So guys, we've passed that stage. And a lot of people have this unwholesome pride. You know, this is a young person, he owns what you want. It's just for you to communicate in such a manner that that person is being valued. And you see a lot of elderly, what you're looking for is with that small boy of yesterday, is with that small boy that you were, giving some stipends. And because, yes, he grew up, you watch him grow up, so you won't accord him that respect. It's a big problem. So you see a lot of people, they've lost a lot of opportunities by not according respect to whom respect is due. We're not saying worship somebody because he has money or because he has a level of influence. No. Accord people their respect, even your kids. There are a lot of parents, they talk to their kids in such an ill manner, and that's the first step in breeding the act of irresponsibility or the act of being disrespectful. We're a product of our environment. So I think we need to infuse the respect factor. We need to make it we need to make it as a lifestyle. Like, make it as a lifestyle. Accord people the respect that they deserve. It's so pivotal. Yeah, nigga, while he was growing up and stuff like that. That doesn't mean that when you see him in public, just, hey, boy, out. I don't understand. You know his name for crying out loud. Address him by his name, nigga. How you doing? You are calling that respect because he's that small boy that grew up, so you tend to talk to him the way you like. No. Accord people the respect they deserve. In the same way, you are attracting more respect to yourself. That's how life goes. In the corporate world, in the family setting, in whatsoever place you find yourself. This is a virtue that everybody needs to incorporate. So it doesn't really mean having money, rich or poor. No. Just, there is nothing wrong when you see somebody, good morning. It takes nothing from you. The person must not be the one to greet you first. Whether he's younger or elderly, it takes nothing from you. I remember back then, one thing my dad does that really bust my head. Even one of my uncle also, Uncle Richie, they always do that when we go out together. When he wants to introduce me to his friend, my dad will always use the word, please meet my small Shema. Like, I'm like, guys, stop that, sir. Why are you but my head goes gaga, like, me, Shema, wow, this is addressing as Shema, like, You understand that kind of a feeling? It helps to build your confidence, it helps to build your morals, it helps to build a lot. So I think as we have already launched into this 2024, take respect as a lifestyle, irrespective of the person, irrespective of where you find yourself. You don't know who might be watching. You don't know who might be listening. You don't know who you might be meeting for the first time. They will say, first impression counts. Indeed, it does count. I still remain Nigel Omagara, your anchor at the right mindset. If you know this video had value to you, please don't hesitate to like, share, comment. As you do that, we keep growing together. Until I come your way again, put up with the right mindset.